2:46 a.m. Persian Gulf. The sea was calm, but the silence did not last. Out of the dark sky came a swarm of drones. Small, fast, and deadly. They moved low over the water, avoiding radar, heading straight for a secret U.S. oil rig. Then the first impact shook the night. Fire erupted, metal twisted, alarms screamed. This was no accident. This was a message. What happened next would pull the U.S. Navy into a dangerous standoff. Stay with us. Like this video, subscribe and press the bell icon. The ending will change how you see modern war. The Persian Gulf has always been a flashpoint. For decades, it has been the most dangerous stretch of water in the world. 1/5 of the planet's oil moves through it every single day. The Strait of Hormuz, only 21 miles wide at its narrowest point, is the chokehold of global energy. Whoever controls it controls the lifeblood of the modern economy. The United States has maintained a presence in the Gulf for over 40 years. Aircraft carriers, destroyers, submarines, and surveillance planes all patrol the region. But one of the least known elements of this presence are oil rigs that serve a dual purpose. Officially, they are energy platforms. In reality, some are also intelligence outposts. They carry radar, signal interceptors, and even small defense systems. For the Pentagon, they are floating eyes and ears. For Tehran, they are symbols of intrusion. Iran has long accused Washington of using these rigs to spy on its military and to track its missile launches. Iranian leaders see them not just as economic tools, but as military threats. And for years, they have warned that if the U.S. crosses certain lines, those rigs will burn. The relationship between the U.S. and Iran has never been simple. After the 1979 revolution, hostility became the norm. Embassies were seized, hostages were taken, and sanctions followed. In the 1980s, the two sides clashed in the so-called tanker war. When Iranian mines and missiles struck Gulf shipping, the U.S. Navy responded with Operation Praying Mantis in 1988, sinking Iranian ships and destroying oil platforms used by the Revolutionary Guard. Those scars never healed. In recent years, the tension has only grown sharper. In 2019, Iran shot down a U.S. Navy drone. In 2020, it launched missiles at U.S. bases in Iraq after the killing of General Qasem Soleimani. Its fast-take boats routinely harass American destroyers. Tankers have been seized in the Strait of Hormuz. And behind the scenes, cyber warfare has become another front, with both sides hacking oil and gas infrastructure. By 2026, both countries were watching each other closer than ever. U.S. sanctions had crippled Iran's economy. Oil exports were at historic lows, yet Tehran had found a weapon to fight back. Drones. Cheap, versatile, and effective, these unmanned aircraft became the spearhead of Iran's military doctrine. They could do what missiles could not: slip past defenses and strike targets with little warning. The U.S. oil rig attacked in this story was one of those quiet but critical nodes. Officially, it produced 20,000 barrels of oil a day. But military insiders knew it carried sensitive equipment. Its location gave the U.S. unmatched visibility into Iranian waters. It could track warships leaving Bandar Abbas. It could pick up missile tests from the southern coast. For Washington, it was valuable. For Iran, intolerable. On the night of the attack, the rig seemed secure. Security forces were on watch. Marines were stationed on the deck. Radar was active. The sound of pumps and machinery filled the air. The men on duty had seen calm nights before and expected nothing different.